I'm not sure if that's going to be easy. What if... Yes, we delay this by 1 cycle. And so the next run of those will be sent to here. It looks like incorrect orientation for that top one. The bottom one looks fine though. Yes, look at that. For welding those together. Now this upper portion should be simple, but the bottom one, we would need a welder either here or here, and both of those places are in the path. That's not ideal. This can easily be done here. Now we could do stamp welding like before. From here. And it can be triggered by the core. There. And then it can just move out and stay here for right now until we figure out what to do with it. Oh, that's a problem. There. There. I wasn't considering the spacing. Yes, now that welder engages and is behind the path, and so it's not a problem anymore. This needs to be moved back by 1, otherwise it welds too soon. I saw the other one worked correctly, however, and so now this core assembly is complete. We just need the cage around it. Which should be simple by comparison. There. This is correct. And it's even the correct elevation, actually. And another thing, it appears to be it's the correct alignment horizontally to just slide in. And so we can build the cage, have it drop into this area here, and then push this into it. And then just send the rest of it out. As for the planes, that's going to be complicated welding. Oh yes, I remember now, we need to attach the planes before these can just go wherever they want until we use them. These we're going to need to place on the top and bottom of the core. So actually that's not the correct place to send it in from. Probably back here would be correct now. We need routing for these to this direction. And yet again, we're going to need to split them in 4 paths. And this one can be simple. There. Now let's see if that actually works at all. Yes. That's all correct. Now, from this angle, we can do the routing. Going to stagger this, and this will be the assembly area for the planes. These two we can actually send together and weld together initially as well. There, because that can be the top plane. There, and that would only then require one conveyor. This can be sent directly in to here, where it can then be welded onto the rest of it. That looks like correct alignment. Let's actually see. Oh, that's a problem. This is misaligned. The rest of this is fine. Oh, I'm detecting a problem. And the solution to this problem is just lowering this and having it rest. At this location. Yes. And from that point, another thing we can do first is setting up the welding apparatus for all of this. There. Does this look correct? We'll find out soon. It probably will be correct. And so the roof, the ceiling, will sit there. That's too high. Solution. There, now it works. And that can also initialize it going out finally to the next part where the lower plate can be attached. Right here. Or part of it actually, only part of it at a time. because of the upward facing welder problem we have. Oh, never mind this piece then. And actually this component I can have send directly down, and this can push it the rest of the way into the correct position, like that. And then it will be redirected further inward by one of these here. At this point, we can have this be here, and this be here, and that will be what attaches it. After that we can send the rest of it further in, where this final piece will be attached to the bottom. So the first piece works, as we can see here. It's in the correct position. Oh, that gets welded too soon. I should have expected that. Well, let's just keep seeing. There's no reason not to at this point. And that part does work. Now I just need a way of moving it out after that, which is actually simple using this method. There. So this, in order to fix this, that's simple. You just move this back to here. There. And so it will only weld when it's in the correct position. Finally, after that's complete, we need a way of bringing this final half into its particular build area. We can route that this way. Wait, this is wrong. There, and then this will be the final area. Here. Where it can attach this way and be sent out finally to wherever it wants to go next, which will be further that direction, where we can attach the pillars finally, since that's the only part remaining after this. And then we can finally be done with this machine after all this time. That's a problem. We need to delay this by one first. And then we also need, I think, a delay for this. No, I don't think. It may be fine. We'll see.